Saturday, home from work, come out in the shop, had the door shut. It's 54 in here, but it's 60s outside and rising, so gonna open the doors, let it warm up inside, back the beater out, so I got a little working room, and then I'm gonna pull these wheels off, get the calipers off, go get some new calipers, work on the brakes, and finish up working on the fender. Well, I got a little bit done, got the calipers, see how far we got them off. A few odds and ends here, but I gotta go drive a 47 Buick. Buddy of mine did the transmission, feller says it's screwed up. And I'm sure 63 Impala and Chevaholic are just wondering. There you go. Well, I went and drove the Buick. Transmission's okay, motor's missing. This is trouble. Got some calipers on there, spiffy new brake lines, and gonna start routing the rest of my brake lines, get them hooked up to the master cylinder yonder. And trouble is, I've lost my darn proportioning valve. I'm gonna have to spend the time hunting that, I guess. Let me see if I can find it. Good news, I found it in the box there. There it is. That's a pretty nice proportion valve there. It's got the stoplight switch in and out, and adjustability on for the rear brake bias. I'm gonna try this one out and see how she works. On the way over here to the toolbox to get out my archaic, antique brake line flaring tool. But I won't have as good luck as Chevaholic does. But on the way over to the bench, let's just have a look at the old. I'll be darned, it's almost 70. Well, that's the problem. I don't have enough time to have all the fun I'd like to have. But back to work on the 55. Got some brake lines going together there. I need to run them over from the proportion valve over to the master cylinder and put in my little residual pressure valves, check valves. And then I think I'm going to do a little sheet metal work on the fender. Sure wish Chevaholic could come over here with his fancy flaring tool. Doggone it. Well, Chevaholic, don't feel bad. I forgot the nut too. Still working on the brake lines. I'd be done if I had a decent darn flare tool. But soon. I've made a little discovery here. If you look straight up and down on that, the darn hole is not centered. No wonder I'm having so much trouble. So I went down in my stash and dug around and found one I got at a yard sale or something. I'm gonna see if this thing is any better. It appears to be USA made. That one is unacceptable as well. Off center. Well, finally, a dang near perfect flare, but I forgot the confounded nut. There it is. Alright, here's what I got after fighting with that flaring tool for quite some time. I got the proportion valve in there mounted. Got the front brake lines run, reused one of the old ones, still good. There's your adjusting bias valve so you can adjust the rear brake bias. Got my residual pressure valves plumbed in there. Got the master cylinder in. Got me some cute little curly cues here. I'm not sure if I really like that. I might do that again when I'm less frustrated with that flaring tool. And that's all you're getting out of me on brake work tonight.